Now here is the exercise question number 3 solution, where you can see the 5 questions are given. First question: one machine was purchased on 1/4/2008 on 1/4/14. The opening balance of machine account is given 28,000 and depreciation on machine is charged at 10% under straight line method. Write journal entry for depreciation 31st March 2015. Now here is the question which I have just written down before the explanation, that machine has been purchased on 1st April 2008 and as per the straight line method we need the cost price of the machine when it has been purchased, which is not given here, and opening balance of machine in 2014 is 28,000 is given, and depreciation has to be charged 10%. So here as we need a cost price, whenever we have to work on the straight line method, we need the cost price on which we can remove the depreciation value. As in this question cost price is not given, so here we are going to assume cost price at 100. Now from 1st April 2008 to 1st April 2014, it is 6 years. So depreciation for the last 6 years, that is depreciation value is 10, and for the 6 year it means that it would be 60%. It's already calculated. So out of 100% cost price, the depreciation of the 6 year, that is 60%, is already calculated. So the remaining year value must be a 40%. So on that basis, for the 40% value of machine which is given in the question, that is in 14 it becomes 28,000. So this 28,000 must be a 40%. So for 40% it is 28,000. For 100% how much? Whenever we are solving the straight line method, remember we need the cost price when the machine has been purchased. So this is the process to find out that when 40% is 28,000 or 100% how much. We'll make a cross multiplication. 100 multiplied by 28,000 divide by 40. So this is what the calculation. And here we found the cost price of the machine when it has been purchased in 2008, it was 70,000. So on that basis we kept the formula depreciation C multiplied by R upon 100. Here we didn't keep the scrap value or the number of years formula, because as per the information we have to keep the formula. So here we got the 70,000 cost price multiplied by the rate of depreciation which is given in the question is 10%. So here we remove 10%, we got the value 7,000. So on that base we'll write down the journal entry which has been asked in this depreciation account. Remember, depreciation will remain on the debit side. When we are passing to the annual account in the profit and loss account, that time depreciation will come on the credit side. But when you are putting entry for the depreciation, it will remain on the debit side. So depreciation account to machinery account. As we have purchased machinery, in this value of depreciation which just now we calculate, it is 7,000. So that have to be written. So this is what the solution, but the main thing was the calculation to find out the cost price. So next question: on one machine was purchased on 1st April 2013 for 30,000. Now here the cost price is given. Depreciation on machine is charged 10% under reducing balance method. Now write journal entry for depreciation on 31st March 2015. Here I wrote the same question again just to highlight the important points out of the question. Here the machine has been purchased on 1st April 2013 with the price of 30,000, and they asked for the journal entry for depreciation. Depreciation has to be called on 31st March 2015 and depreciation charge at 10%. Now here we are using a next method, that is reducing balance method. On 1st April 2013, as in the question, the cost price, that is the purchasing price of machine, the cost price is given in the question, that is 30,000, and even the date is given. On this date, machine of 30,000 has been purchased. At the year ended on 31st March 2014, this is the 1 year ended. On year ended, the opening balance has been taken. Because we are doing this reducing balance method, first we'll take the opening balance of the year, remove 10% of depreciation as per the question. 3,000 it was as per this calculation. the year value remained 27,000 on the date 1st April 2014. So on 31st March 2017, again this is the second year. On the next year, on the end of the year, when we'll start calculating for this, we'll take the opening balance of the year, that is 27,000. Again we'll remove 10% of it, and here we get the value 2,700. So here, as per the question, they asked journal entry for the depreciation of 31st March 2015. Here we got the value of 31st March 2015 depreciation as per the calculation of depreciation, that is 2,700. We need this value. So for this, we'll give journal entry for the year 31st March 2015, that is depreciation account will be on the debit side to machinery account, and value that is 2,700. Here we complete the second question. Moving to the next, third one. On 1st April 2014, book value of machine was 34,000. Depreciation has to be calculated on 20% under reducing balance method. This machine was sold at 35% profit on book value on 30/9/2014. From the information, write journal entry for the sale of machine. Now here I will highlight one of the value, book value and the cost price. Cost price उसको बोलते हैं जब मशीन को परचेज किया था, and the price of the machine. See, in the last question, if I talk about the last question, the machine has been purchased on this date and the price of machine was 30,000 at the time of purchasing. तो उसको हम बोलते हैं cost price. Book value माने कि in the machinery account purchase तो पता नहीं कब किया था, लेकिन 2014 में उसका बुक वैल्यू यानी कि डेप्रिसिएशन कट होते होते 2014 में मशीन का वैल्यू अभी इसके बुक में लिखा है 34,000, यानी कि मशीनरी अकाउंट में इसका वैल्यू 34,000 है. As we are doing reducing balance method, we don't even need the cost price, but it's just to highlight that what is book value and what is cost value. So here I removed the important information which we need out of the question number 3. Machine book value on 1st April, that is 34,000. Depreciation here we are going to calculate at 20%. Method we are using is reducing balance method. Now here machine is going to be sold on 30 September 2014 with 35% profit. So here first we'll write down the date of the book value, which is the information which is given in the textbook कि मशीन का बुक वैल्यू है 1414 पर 34,000 और उसको सोल्ड कर रहे हैं सितंबर में. तो नॉट इवन वी आर कवरिंग द फुल ईयर. अगर 1 अप्रैल 2014 हो तो हमारा ईयर कंप्लीट होता है 31 मार्च को, पर 31 मार्च से पहले ही वो 30 सितंबर को यहाँ पे सोल्ड कर रहे हैं. आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू राइट डाउन इफ़ यू 14 तो 31 मार्च 2015 तक कंप्लीट होता है ये 1 ईयर, पर ये 1 ईयर कंप्लीट होने से पहले ही 30 सितंबर को मशीन को बेच दिया जा रहा है बाय 35% प्रॉफिट. सो हियर फर्स्ट विल राइट डाउन 1/4/2014 बुक वैल्यू इज 34,000. सो फर्स्ट before we sold, first we'll remove the depreciation of machinery for the month which was with till the date जब तक मशीन कंपनी के पास था. तो 1 अप्रैल टिल सितंबर तक मशीन कंपनी के पास ही था, तो पहले उसकी बुक वैल्यू ले लो जो क्वेश्चन में दिया है 34,000, देन 20% जो डेप्रिसिएशन का चार्ज लिखा है, रेट ऑफ डेप्रिसिएशन 20%. एंड इफ वी काउंट फ्रॉम अप्रैल टिल सितंबर इट इज़ कवरिंग 6 months. So 6 out of 12 months of a year. Make a calculation of this and remove a depreciation out of it. It is 3,400. So out of 34,000 value of machinery, remove 3,400 depreciation. The value remain is 30,600. On whatever value remain, on that we are going to add profit and then we are going to sell. So here first we'll calculate profit on 30,600. So 30,600, the value of machinery have to be taken and remove 35% profit on it. First remove 35%. it is 10,710. So that is the 35% profit which has been calculated. Profit है तो हम इसको add करेंगे, just add up. So the value of machine which has been sold, the value that is 41,310. So after calculation in the question, it is asked to give the journal entry out of it. So here first we'll give the entry for the bank account, that is the selling value of machine, पैसा आया, तो bank account will be debited to the business with the 41,310. Here I am leaving one line. To machinery account, here the value of machine was given 34,000, where we got the profit. As we are getting profit, keep the entry on the credit side. We'll write down profit and loss account, and don't forget to write down profit in the bracket, which will make you remember whenever you write the entry that profit comes write down on the credit side. So here the profit calculation was 10,710, and the space which I left, that is on the debit side, for what we are going to, where we are going to write depreciation account. The calculation of depreciation was 3,400. Now if you add them both, it would be tally on the both the sides. Here it get tally, journal entry. So moving to the next question, number 4. Hero Limited charges depreciation on its asset at 5% under straight line method. If annual depreciation amount is 6,000, determine the cost price of machine. Now here the method is given, depreciation rate is given, and depreciation amount is given, but the cost price of machine is not given. So whenever the situation come like that, just assume cost price at 10%. Here I have already wrote some important highlights of the question, where I wrote the depreciation rate and method is given equal installment, which is also known as the straight line method. Depreciation amount 6,000, and here they didn't give us cost price. So when here I am going to assume cost price as 100%. Cost price at 100%, where the value we don't know that what exactly it must be, and the depreciation is calculated on 5% and value is given 6,000. So let's make it cross multiplication. 6,000 multiplied by 100 divided by 5. By this situation, we can find out that what exactly the cost price must be when the machine has been purchased. So 6,000 multiplied by 100 divided by 5, you will get the cost price of machine. It is 1,20,000. So here therefore cost price of machine is 1,20,000. As in the question, nothing is given to remove a journal entry or anything. They have only asked about the cost price of machinery. So here the solution of the question number 4. Moving to the next question number 5. Sarvesh Limited has purchased a machinery on 1st April 2013 by charging a depreciation at 10% under reducing balance method. 3,240 is recorded as depreciation on 31st March 2015. Determine the cost price of machinery. This 2 question is again about the find out the cost price of machinery. When it is given straight line method, we already did the solution. Now we will see about the reducing balance method. Now as per the information given in the question, the machine purchased on 1st April 2013, depreciation must have to calculate on 10%. Depreciation recorded on 31st March 2015 is 3,240. Method is given, reducing balance method, and cost price we don't know. As we don't know, here we are going to assume cost price at 100%. Depreciation of 1st April 2013 to 31st March 2014, it is not given. Here they have given the depreciation value, but it is of 31st March 2015. I am talking from 1st April 2013 to 31st मार्च 2014. ये यहाँ पे आके 1 साल ख़त्म होता है, तो 1 साल के हिसाब से 100 का कॉस्ट प्राइस, रिमूव द 10% ऑफ डेप्रिसिएशन मस्ट बी, यहाँ पे 10% डेप्रिसिएशन ऑलरेडी रिमूव हो चुका होगा, तो वैल्यू रिमेन था 90%. Now for this 90%, again if we remove depreciation as per reducing balance method for the next year, that is for the 1st April 2014 till 31st March 2015, remove 90%, remove 10% of 90 balance method, यानी कि ये हमारा opening balance है for the 1st April 2014. If we remove 10% on it, it is 9%. So out of this information, because here we have the information of depreciation for the next year, so here is the calculation for this. When depreciation is 9 for the year 2014 and 15, the cost price is 100% because we don't know. The depreciation value which is given in the question is 3240. What will be the cost price? Make a cross multiplication again. 3240 multiplied by 100 divided by 9. This is what the cross multiplication. Out of this calculation here I got 36,000. So this is what the question have been asked. So here the answer is cost price of machine is 36,000. So this is the solution of the question number 5. So here we complete question number 3. This question can be asked for the section C and D for the less marks. Next we'll move to these exercise in the next video. This is the big questions exercise from 1 to 11 questions, where the both method will be discussed in this question, which will be continued in the next video.